come in. Actually, I won't because you guys can watch the video on my main feed later. I wanted to talk a little bit about The Boys. I know I already made a video on it, but it's more fun doing live. It's like live stage performance, which is what I used to love doing when I was a little bit younger. Age kind of creeped up on me. If I had to choose a favorite character in The Boys, I would probably say Starlight, just because I think that's always interesting. A lot of people got monstrous, freaky powers from the thing, and I was always, I know there was like two people that I know of. There was that one guy from the Compound V series, and he had the weird light powers too, and I think anything with light is pretty cool, you know? Light, you can't really go wrong with using light abilities. What else is going on? Homelander is definitely my second favorite character. I think he's one of the best villains. I think he's underrated as an actor. They've been doing my boy dirty, and the last I saw besides The Boys, and correct me if I'm wrong, was what's it called? um, it was Last War, and in Last War, you saw all these. What was it? In Last War, you saw all these. It was like the little app commercial, basically, and I could tell he didn't want to be on it, and but it was cool that they added his little Homelander flair at the end of the day. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. We're about 2 minutes in. I'm gonna kind of wait for people to come in before I continue talking, so that I don't run out of stuff to talk about when they get here. So yeah, we'll give it a few seconds. If nobody shows up, I'm still gonna complete the video because that's what I do. Waiting. Once you guys are here, write a comment or something in, because I'm gonna go for like half a second and grab something shortly. Waiting. I know you people are there waiting for you to join. I already started talking a little bit about The Boys. If anybody wants to comment, welcome in. Just please comment below. Who's your favorite Boys character and why? I would love to know. If just write in who your favorite character is from The Boys and why. Anybody who's joined in. I've already started the discussion a little bit prior to people entering the chat, but anybody who's a fan of The Boys, please comment down below. I want to know your favorite character and why, and I'll break down what I think about them and kind of like where I see them going. I know everybody. I personally like, I'd say my third favorite character. Just to go over it because I see some more people here. My first favorite character is Starlight. My second favorite character is Homelander, and I'd say my third is Soldier Boy, because Soldier Boy was a betrayed man. They were about to kill Homelander and the kid in like 2 seconds, and I think it was towards the end of season 5, if I'm correct on the numbers, and they just never, what's it called? They never completed the mission that they started. They were this close to just killing the kid in Homelander, and then they kind of wimped out on him. So that was when I really liked Soldier Boy, because up until that point he seemed like a complete a-hole. But once you found out he's not really an a-hole. Hey, what's up, Warp? What is up? Welcome to the party chat. Do you like the show The Boys? That's kind of what I'm talking about mainly here for a minute. Just doing a quick 30-minute run. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. If you don't know about my channel, I just do a lot of movie reviews, pop culture stuff, and that's what I'm going to be focusing my channel on mainly now. So, like I said, my favorite character is Starlight. Those powers are cool. I mean, who doesn't want to manipulate light and fly around? That's definitely one of the coolest ones. Thank you. Yes, Matt. The Boys are awesome. It's crazy. Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? Does anybody have a favorite, or do you guys just? Like I said, my favorite is definitely going to be Starlight, and I know a lot of people. She's kind of hit or miss with a lot of people, but I think she's pretty cool. She was able to rebel against the Seven even while being inside of them, so it was definitely. She definitely has some balls for somebody with a vagina, you know. Yeah, hey, what's up? Welcome, Lizzie. To It's a nice little safe space to talk about the boys here. I have some predictions. I still think, and it's a random conspiracy theory. You guys can agree or not. That remember that one chick, I forgot her name, who looks like the knockoff Wonder Woman. She ended up having sex with Butcher in I think like mid-season, season 5. Oh, you don't have a favorite. I agree. Yeah, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. But when she had sex with Butcher, it made me wonder if they're gonna bring that back up later because I know she's a lesbian and I know she's dating this one girl. But now that she had sex with Butcher while he was on the V compound, I like that. So two people. I know they say they can't really have babies when they do that, but I mean, we've already seen it happen with Homelander. So I wonder if she's gonna have his kid, and that could be a whole spin-off series where it's like Butcher's kid, and that would be. Oh no, have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Always appreciated. I'll be here making videos as usual. Yeah, and guys, you don't have to be glued to here. I appreciate you guys just coming in and commenting. I find this really nice because I used to do a lot of live performances, so it's nice to be able to interact with people live. I feel like my channel has a big disconnect with that, just because the YouTube algorithm hates me. So a lot of my stuff doesn't even get out to people the way I want it to. But it's definitely nice for anybody coming in. What else is going on in the boys? Let's see. I think Butcher is gonna go completely crazy in this one. Like they kind of made him look like he was toning down in the trailer, but like from the latest trailer, the final trailer, you can tell he's still on that war path where he's ready to blow up all these people, and he's ready to um, basically kill anybody who has the V virus in them. And I still think that plan is shoddy because if more people get the V compound afterwards and the bomb goes off, they can just reproduce the V compound. So I don't know why he thinks it's a good idea to just blow things up. Because, yeah, you'll blow up the current events of people, but if somebody has the serum, they can just remake the virus again, you know? And that's the main thing. I really think Butcher lost his way. Um, Now that the kid hates him, now that he's lost his woman, I think he's literally just a monster at this point. Because unless he finally comes to terms with blowing everybody up is probably not the solution, I don't think there's gonna be a huge redemption arc for Butcher. I think he's just going down a dark path. I think you're gonna see the main redemption arc within. We've already seen it in Starlight. I'm glad to see A Train. Anybody like A Train? A Train's definitely a coolie. He he uh he used to be super bad. I never really saw him do anything horrible though, besides accidentally murder that chick and just be nonchalant about it. I thought that was kind of effed up. Needs a diaper. Oh no. What? I don't even get it. Are you talking about a literal babe? Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, it's good to see A Train back. It's good to see just the whole crew back, and I'm ready for this to wrap up. I feel like if they were to do a season after this, it would just be dragged out unless they want to start a whole new character arc. I feel like we've really reached the end with the characters that we have now. And I definitely think we're in a good place. We're in a good place, and I'm definitely hyped to see what they bring together next. Now to shift gears, since that's really all I had to talk about, mainly about the boys. But we know the actor who played Butcher is going to be playing Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat, and that's one of the other movies that I've been really super hyped for. I think the new Mortal Kombat looks great. I've only seen the trailers. I'm sure all of you have too. But it's cool to see. I'm glad they casted. People said, "Oh, maybe he's a little too old for Johnny Cage." I disagree. I think Butcher's a good age, especially if you play the newer Mortal Kombat's. He's like the older Johnny, but it gives he's kind of learning a little bit later, and it kind of like, it's definitely cool to see though. It's definitely cool to see. Um, I am gonna have to cut this live a little bit short. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are the best. Subscribe for more if you like it. Um, and I'll still be here posting content about movies as usual. And all the love and views has been awesome. And I will continue to do more lives because I seem to get some interaction. So until next time, have a good day, YouTube.